What's going on, everybody? Jimmy Tiptoe here, and we're back with another Demon Slayer reaction. So, if you saw the last episode, we will finish the Entertainment District arc, and I thought Mugen Train was good, and the way it started in Entertainment District, I wasn't sure if we would get to that height, but oh man, between those two demons and then Tengen and Tanjiro going absolutely nuts, and Nosuke Zenitsu getting involved, like, oh my gosh, dude. I felt things, man. I felt them. It was so good. And I've heard it's just supposed to get better. I'm gonna hold back my excitement because, like, again, that last arc was really good. And again, if you haven't watched that reaction, you need to go back and watch it because there was some tears coming down my face. Not like but like, oh gosh, I was fighting them back so hard. So definitely go back and watch that if you haven't. So this next arc is called the Swordsmith Village arc. Not sure who's going to be involved. It seemed like Tengen was going to be taking a step back. He was going to retire. He was very banged up. He thought he was going to die, and it was Nezuko that ended up saving him. So thought he was going to retire with his wives. We'll see if that's what happens. I'm not sure if we'll see him. I'm not sure what we're getting into. I don't know anything about this arc. I've heard good things about it, so I'm excited. Want to just take this moment to shout out all of y'all over on Patreon. Thank you so much for the support. If you guys haven't checked out my Patreon, you'll find that in the description down below. You'll see early access content. You'll see content that is probably not out here at this point in time of this upload. You'll see Death Note. We are picking up Dragon Ball this weekend. Again, this recording date will probably be later than when this hits YouTube. But Dragon Ball is on there. We were going to finish off the Avatar live action series. Invincible Season 2, Part 2 just started. So you'll find early access all on Patreon. Again, link in the description below. I really appreciate your support. Go check it out. And without further ado, let's start this next arc, Swordsmith Village. Here we go. This guy took down the Flame Hashira Rengoku. You have your day coming, pal.
The fact I was summoned here can only mean one thing.
Infinity Castle.
They managed to kill an upper rank.
Here's one of them.
How lovely it is to see you in such good health. What has it been, 90 years since I last saw your face?
Ah, upper
When
five.
I was summoned here, I thought for a second you might have perished, and my heart began to sing. My poor worried heart was filled with anguish at the thought of it.
It appears that in the time we've been apart, you've even forgotten so much as how to count, Gyoko.
Upper
It's
four.
been 113 years since we were last summoned. That's an
Tengu?
indivisible number. An uneven number.
Weren't you even a little concerned about me? Here I was worried sick something might have
Upper
happened
two.
to you. After all, you're a cherished comrade of mine, and I'd be heartbroken if I lost any of my comrades. Is that a brand new pot? It's beautiful. Remember the one you gave me? I'm using it to display a woman's head. Fits perfectly.
Get your hand off of me.
Ooh.
Wow, that was quite a punch. Unless I'm mistaken, you've gotten slightly stronger.
It seems Lord Muzan has arrived.
Gyutaro is no longer with us, meaning the upper ranks are now incomplete.
No, you have my sincerest apologies. Since I was the one who brought Gyutaro in, how can I atone for this embarrassment? Let's see. I can gouge an eye out.
Answer me this. Why do you exist if your sole purpose has become to disappoint me?
Ubuyashiki is a master at evading us.
I'm afraid detective work isn't my strong point either.
Pardon me, Lord Muzan, but I have something for you. You see, I've acquired some juicy information that I think will interest you. Information that can change everything just a mere moment ago.
Gyoko, once you've confirmed that information to be true, you are to head over there with Hantenku at once.
Tag teaming upper ranks. Oh,
From here on out, you are to show some respect.
Aw, he's sound asleep.
see, he has
Thanks
the
for
same
watching
looking
him.
hair, don't he?
My wife's fast asleep in the other room.
What
I
Is
will
this-
be leaving after this.
is that? I don't
Very well.
understand.
Then the least I can do is pass down your name for posterity.
Those who have mastered their skills share the same fate. They always have.
So that does look like upper first.
Don't talk about yourself that way.
I'm.
It's so sad. So sad.
What is that? I don't. This is Tanjiro. So what did he envision?
Are you okay? You've been out
no.
for 2 months. Ever since your last battle.
2 months.
And Inosuke?
Mr. Inosuke? He was on the brink of death. Mr. Inosuke fought for his life. But there was too much poison in his body for his breathing to deal with it all.
I guess I'm hallucinating right now. Because I see him on the ceiling.
Ah!
How are you doing that? How'd you notice me, Tanjiro?
Tanjiro.
The man who bested death and still woke up before you!
You sure did. Man, Inosuke. You're amazing.
You got that right! I'm not a weakling like you! Screw you for making us worry! Ah! He went back into a coma!
Would you mind not saying ominous stuff like that? Just be quiet, please.
Oh, I love these guys.
You got letters from Mr. Haganeska. Would you like to see them?
Oh no.
I have no sword for the likes of you.
Oh, wow. This is bad.
It is, isn't it? Why don't you just go to the village and talk to him? I'm sure he'd understand if you spoke to him in person.
Here we are.
Whoa.
Oh no, is that where upper 5 thinks they might be?
I'm glad you made it here safely. My name is Techin Techi Kawahara, and I'm the chief of this village. Nice to meet you. I know you're here for Hotaru, but unfortunately, he's gone missing.
He's gone missing.
That's right. Hotaru Haganeska.
That's such a cute name.
Isn't it? I'm actually the one who named him. Our hot springs works wonders on aches and injuries. You should go. Your body will thank you for it.
Somebody ignored me up there just now. All he did was say hello and he ignored me.
If it helps, dinner's gonna be ready soon. And it's matsutake rice.
What? Really?
She's a bit much. So someone else
Wow.
up there?
It's massive. Ow.
That guy.
That Mohawk-style haircut. Genya Shinazugawa!
Die! Ah!
Die?
How have you been? I meant to ask, are you and the Wind Hashira related?
Well, apparently, there's a secret weapon in this village that will make you stronger. Try to find it, okay? Bye now!
I don't have time to argue with you. I came here for it and I'm not leaving without it.
A kid? And is that...
I said no, you
That's a
dummy.
Hashira,
Now
isn't
get
it?
lost.
Give me the key.
In your dreams! My ancestor made this, and it's precious to me! Did you hear me? I said I'm not giving it to you!
There is. But who is it? Do I know him?
In your dream.
I do. I've seen that man before.
Who is he supposed to be? Oh man. I don't get to know? Unfreaking believable, yo. Okay. So, what was the name? I already forgot the name of Muzan's area. The Infinite Castle? Hey, dang it. Infinity Castle. Yeah, I think so. So, we got to see the rest of the upper ranked demons. The first upper first look, I mean, with the hair, looks similar to that I'm guessing Demon Slayer with the, is it Kimochi earrings? Clearly the face was different. I'm still confused on what all that is. And what was Tanjiro's dream? Because the person that looked like Tanjiro, he wasn't as dressed as Tanjiro. So I'm really, really, really confused as to what's going on. I don't think I'm supposed to know what all that is, and it'll be explained, but it is driving me a little crazy. So I think some stuff's going to happen at the Swordsmith Village because this is called the Swordsmith Village arc. My guess is the upper 5th ranked demon mentioned something about having some type of rumor or whatnot information. So Muzan sent him to go confirm it and had the 4th upper demon go with him. Now, upper 2nd wanted to go with him too, but no, that's not happening. We still don't know anything about if the Muzan has plans to replace his upper 6 and all of the lower 1st through 6. So all we know is we have the 5 upper demons, the string lady. I know she hasn't been mentioned as an upper demon, but if she's the one doing all that in there and works for Muzan, she's got to be some types of powerful. Yeah, the love Hashira, she's a bit much. I just had to roll my eyes when she came running down the stairs of the spring, and Josh was like, "Stop! They're gonna fall out." So Tanjiro is on a little treasure hunt to go find this weapon that's supposed to make him stronger. However, in that he ran into the mist Hashira. He was acting a lot more serious in that than what we saw him when we saw him the first time. Asking for a key of one of the local villagers, but they don't want to give it up. And standing behind them is some swordsman, again with the earrings, that Tanjiro had a dream of, before he woke up from his coma. What is it all going to mean? Hopefully we'll find out in the next one. I don't want this like lingering on about like what the heck is going on. But cool. Maybe they got to be related somehow, right? Maybe like an uncle? Probably not. I don't know. Good episode though to start us off. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not already, and we'll see you for the next upload. Peace out.